How's everybody doing? Well, I hope you're doing well. I'm talking to you very quietly because at my house it's actually very late at night. But I wanted to take a moment and talk to you about a couple of things I'm enjoying. One of which, I probably look very washed out. It is the end of the day. I want to tell you that I've been using an under eye product, which I can see here. It's a shimmer. But this time I put it on top of a concealer, and I think that was a big mistake. I think my skin looks super dried out on top of everything, crepey, and look how it's too moist or something. I feel like it looks way too oily, y'all. So I would not recommend putting concealer on top of a liquid highlighter, which is what this kind of was. I'm not sure you should put it on top of that either. I think it should be more like a powder highlight. But the bottom line is, and just if you're wondering, oh, I do still have it in here. I was going to tell you it was in another video. But it's this Soleil Toujours product, and I really actually love it. I really love it. And to put under my eyes and just right down the top of the nose bone here, and then on the tip just a touch, Cupid's bow here, either side of the front side of the brow, and then, right here, and then out here. But on top of that, I put some concealer, and I think it looks terrible. I look very worn out. The lipstick held up pretty good today. That was the Maybelline Superstay 24 in color 45. That did really, really well, but it eventually wore off, and so now I'm wearing my Tom Ford. It's just plain lipstick in color 05 Fair, and I just think, it's not that I haven't applied it. Look, I have repeatedly applied it. I don't have one liner, but I just feel like nude applications wash me out. Even if I did have a darker eye, I don't think nude colorways are good for me. I just think they wash me out too much. But anyway, y'all, I have to show you these cool little earrings from my boss. I can't remember if I showed them to you on before, but they're little beads that are a full crab and a pearl. So they're great for, like this nautical striped look and everything. I think it looks so cute. But anyway, it is the end of the day, so just give me a little grace, y'all. I know I look a little worn out, but I wanted to tell y'all have gone with me on my journey about my fingernails. If y'all remember, I had a severe reaction to SNS because of the glue. When they paint over your finger and then they put it down in that powder, powder is an acrylic powder. What they paint on your finger is glue, and they do that 3 times, so you're just covering your finger in glue. And I had a very severe anaphylactic. You know what that means? That means that I started wheezing, and up underneath my nails came up this goo. It's like, well, it was plasma. It's the part of your blood system that heals you. And so it was coming just like if you scrape your knee and you get that little kind of orangey clear goo on top that makes a scab. That's your plasma. That's what heals you. It's just miraculous when you think about it. But that was coming up under my nails, meaning it was trying to heal something, meaning it was inflamed and abraded by that product. And I remember everybody said, oh, SNS is so good for you because it's got vitamins and minerals. So first of all, the powder doesn't even touch your nail, so it's not fortifying your nail at all. It's the glue that touches your nail. So, no, somebody sold you a bill of boo-boo, if you believe that. The other thing is, the odds of that powder, the SNS powder, having any kind of potency to it as far as vitamins or minerals. Ask GNC stores. They have a hard time keeping stock rotated enough to keep it very potent on the shelves by the time you buy it, because it's been shipped to them and then you buy it and it's months. So imagine nail powder. I'm sure it's years. But anyway, so no, it did not do good. I had to stop having my nails done, which I really hated because I don't have good nails. They're just not hard enough. It has nothing to do with having nails. When I was young, it was like this. As I've gotten older, especially the past 4 or 5 years, I've noticed I'm getting more age spots, I'm getting more texture, and places on my fingers, like, you know, everybody writes with the pen and everybody gets that knot. When you get older, that knot kind of matches the knot in the knuckle, and it's arthritis, mainly on this finger, but also on this finger. Now that, believe it or not, is hereditary. This, my granny, my grandmommy, and my daddy, and me all have this pinky finger that goes up and then it bends over. But it is more pronounced right in that joint. So again, I think that's a little bit of arthritis. Y'all know about the injury I had trying to take my wedding band off, and those of you who've been with me for a while, I've literally messed up this finger pretty bad, and I think that knot right there is calcium, or even scar tissue, so I'm probably going to have hand surgery. All that to say, my nails just would not grow, but look, they're getting there, and you know why? This is made by Beauty Guard, and it's called Rocket Nail Fuel. Beauty Guard is Seattle, Washington, and y'all, you put a coat on every other day for 1 week, then you remove all of it, and start over again. And y'all, this is the first time I've had nails that long that would actually pass the end of my finger. You can see them. Now, one thing is, when you have nails, you get dirt under them all the time. And that never used to happen with my SNS, and I think that's because it would fill in underneath there with gel, and that's probably what was making my skin so unhappy. So in this box today, I wanted to show you, they have had this clear product to build your nails to make them stronger. And people wrote in and said, you know, why don't you have colors? So they came out with 3 colors. And I couldn't make up my mind between the 3, so I got all 3, because this is 3 just perfect nail colors. You've got this kind of nudie, kind of creamy pink. It's got a little bit of a peach undertone, but it's just a very natural to wear all year long, really, because it's so natural, just 1 coat. Or 2, and it has a very summertime look to it, and that one is called Introvert. This next one is very bright and vibrant. It's called 5-Star Review, and it's a true red. So this is for a bold look, maybe a Christmas look, a spring look, when you've got bright whites and bright Kelly greens and blues and yellows, and you just want some bright nails, vivacious looking nails. This is great for that, but also for Christmas, so I love that. And then also for fall and winter, this is just a beautiful color. This is called Gender Neutral. This is like a taupey gray brown, like a grayish really. And this would be, again, this is perfect for fall. This is perfect for winter, you know, when it's all snowy and it's kind of gray. I don't think it's dreary. I love winter. I hate our summers because they're so hot. So now I have all 4. And what they advised you to do was to take these and, I don't know how, that's the best way to show it to you, I think. Yeah. Is to take these and do the clear coat 2 over, and then 1 of the color, and then 1 of the clear over it. And just, you know, leave it for a week. Y'all, it could go past a week, but I'm going to tell you, because I am in the, I mean, it's summertime, but I'm really not in the mood to have such a neutral background. So I'm going to, right in front of you, I'm painting using the red, and I am going to show you how fast this applies. I should have done this where you could look down and watch me do it. But I am literally, y'all saw that I did not have anything on my nails. I'm just going to show you how fast you can paint your nails, because it is a gel, but it's a 7-free gel, meaning there is no formaldehyde, there is no camphor, there's none of the things that are unhealthy for your nails in this polish. And I'm just going to show you. I did do one little boo-boo. Oh, it was very easy to get off. Very easy to get off the edges because I painted, and now I'm just kind of cleaning it up. Let me clean that up a little, and I'm just going to show you. Just all I'm doing is just using my fingernail and getting on either side. And there you can see my nails done with this one not done. And just look, I haven't had nails in so long, y'all. This is, to me, a breakthrough product. Again, just so you know, this is by Beauty Guard. I think they also have an eyelash product, and because I am so impressed with their nail product, I am going to check out their eyelash product. And it's basically this. It seems like to me that Beauty Guard is, and by the way, I'm not, and they aren't endorsing me or anything like that, or whatever you call it. They're not sponsoring me. I am endorsing them because I believe in them, because I could not get my nails to grow. And those of you who've known me a while, y'all walked this walk with me, and some of you even made some suggestions of what you did to try to help your nails heal, because you had the same thing happen where you used S&S and it just really messed up your nails bad. And what's so funny is it's touted as the one, kind of nail product it's actually good for your nails, and it's just not. It's not good for you, y'all. So there they are done. I didn't do my thumb yet, and look how quick. And that just is one coat, and it's complete. Do you see? I'm gonna put it by my face because that's where I've noticed my videos focus. Look how I can't really get over. I can't bend that finger anymore, y'all. I can't get over how easy and one coat it is. It's just a one coat fingernail polish. I can't get over it. Again, let me show you this one. And maybe next week I'll do the fall color just to show y'all. So pretty. And it just goes with this black and white nautical navy. This would go with just about anything. It'd go with other shades of red if you ask me. I mean, so, some of you may look at that and go, gosh, that's a really vibrant red. It is. It's a very vibrant red. And so you may want to, I wonder if they're going to come out with a pink. They do need to come out with a pink, and I'm sure they will. They probably will come out with other colors as this brand builds, and they have more sales. They may come out with maybe some other colors, the non-traditional colors, like in the blues and in the greens and the purples and things that people usually stay away from. But unless they're just rowdy like me and they like to try different colors, which I do. I'm even doing this out without even being able to see very good, and it's just so easy to use this product. I feel like I am on the Shopping Network channel, or Home Shopping Club, or wherever it is, because I just sound like I'm so sold on this. But